EDCQ. So, thought I'd come on here and do a live of what's in my pockets. I like doing these live for two reasons. One, I get the interaction with you guys. You could tell me what's in your pockets, what you think of what I've got, what things I need to try, so we can get the interaction going. The other reason I'm gonna do it live right now is it's been a minute since I've done a video. I was kind of on vacation last week, and so a little different there. And I just want to kind of show you what's really on me right now, as I'm still carrying a little more gear than normal, just because I like to carry stuff when I'm on vacation, and I don't know, just got a little more in my pockets. So we'll get started here in just a sec. Give you guys a second. It is a cloudy day, but it feels good. Temperature's nice, so that's fun. Um, all right, so right hand pocket, I have the normal stuff I always do. I've got some breath strips. These are the Walmart brand. Then I've got some coins. That's what's in my right front hand pocket. And then I actually have a knife clip to it, which I normally don't. Rocking the Hogue Deca. Rich, this is your favorite knife right here. True Budget EDC and Preppin is here. He is my YouTube dad, and the Deca is his jam. So I am rocking that in my front right pocket, clip to it, which is where most people carry their knife. I just don't for whatever reason. Right leg pocket, I keep my phone, but I'm recording on it. Right back pocket, I have a little bit of cash. Yes, I am rocking the China breath strips. They're cheaper and they come in bulk. So this is a new addition. Daily planner. Uh, I forget stuff. I call it mom brain. I don't know. I forget stuff, and so I write it down and keep it in here. I actually like carrying a daily planner in my back pocket, so I ordered a nicer one. This one's getting kind of beat up from using it. I've used it about 3 weeks now, and it's worked well, so I've got a nicer one coming. Added lead. I hope not. But I got a nicer one coming. But when it's in my phone, I forget. I forget to set up reminders for it. I'll forget things that I'm doing or the kids are doing or the husband's doing. So I write it down. Might not be your jam, and it wasn't mine until I became old and started forgetting stuff. And mine has a place for notes. So it works doubly well. It's like a planner. I can keep my calendar, my main events in there, but I can also take notes or YouTube videos, ideas, grocery lists. Like it just comes in handy to have paper. Rocking these Soundcore earbuds. So I love Anchor products. I love Anchor stuff. They make excellent battery packs, charging cables, charging accessories. Anchor makes incredible products. If you don't want to kill your electronics, use them. Highly recommend them. Earbuds. They make earbuds and they are incredible. Work really well. And they work incredibly well. Dude, I am so old. I don't forget things. I mean, I used to not forget things. Now all I do is forget. All right. What is your flashlight of choice? Are you a small rechargeable flashlight person? Are you a more larger tactical flashlight person? Are you a battery flashlight person? What is your flashlight of choice? I am highly recommend the earbuds. I am a small flashlight person. Give me a AAA size flashlight that's rechargeable, the Olight i3T Through Night Archer Pro. Uh-oh, I'm freezing up. Not good. Um, but I like the small AAA lights or like a Rovivon Aurora A1. I love those kinds of flashlights. Um, What's up, budget guy KT in the house? Um, I love those kinds of flashlight, the little small ones that you keep in your pocket. They can disappear and you don't even know they're there, but they're crazy powerful when you need them. But I'm actually carrying this monstrosity, and I say monstrosity, it's not that big, but this is the Olight Warrior 2. This is in winter or Warrior 2. Is it the Warrior 2? I'm just making stuff up now. I believe it is in the Warrior family. I don't think it's a Warrior Mini. serial number 7235. This was released in 2020. So it's definitely not a newer flashlight, but this thing is a large flashlight, packs a punch, works well, has the tactical switch to go straight into your turbo mode, has some bezels, has some, strike points, if you will. But really great flashlight, really different from what I normally pocket carry. Some aggressive knurling on the handle on the body, which makes it really nice and smooth in the hand. Absolutely incredible. And I like the looks of it. I don't need titanium stuff. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I don't need titanium. But man, when I have something titanium, I appreciate it. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking light. Kathleen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm carrying a larger flashlight than normal. I like it. What do you carry? Rich says he's carrying the mag light, which is incredible. It runs on CR123s, and he's using some rechargeable batteries. Uh, Flashlights are great. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So the last thing I'm carrying, I went ahead and took it off my belt just because it's not clipped on. You slide it on. But this is a tiny belt holster, so thin, so tiny, don't even know it's there. And on it, I keep a Bullets Fisher space pen. This goes with my my notepad that I carry, and then a Super Tinker. So a lot of capabilities right here in a small package that fits right on my belt and all but disappears. And I got it in the brown leather with blue stitching. I will try to link to this below. My husband actually purchased it for me, so I don't know who it is. I do know it's from Etsy. So I'll get that information and add a link. But this is one of my favorite pieces. When you can carry some important gear on your belt, it empties your pockets, makes you, I don't know, more streamlined. I like it, but it just works really, really well for me. The budget guys rocking a Workhorse model. Um, yeah, Workhorse is great. I really do love them. They make some awesome flashlights. What's up, Bernie? Through Night Archer Pro. That is an excellent light. I love it. Rich, True Budget EDC and Prepping. Uses the Archer Pro as well. It's a great light, and I like that it's kind of infinite. Like, you can ramp it up, find whatever level you want and stop. You don't have to go to like 1 2 3 settings or 1 2 3 4. It's just kind of, rolls around. Is that a no dice CDC lanyard? I don't believe so. I think this is actually a ELE survival. It's on Etsy as well. I love Etsy. You want to get some quality gear that is handmade, or at least, Etsy made. They have some really good stuff. Etsy. I love it. It's plug and play. It's ready to go. The brass and the brass, the pin and the bead works great. I really love Etsy. It's hard to beat it. Excellent prices, good quality gear in a lot of cases. You are dealing with individual sellers, but I haven't had problems with it. The Workhorse WK03. What's up, EDC for fun? I will check out the WK03. I don't think I have that one. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen it, so I'll definitely look that up. EDC for fun. What is your light? What's flashlight? Kathleen, what flashlight do you carry? Holler down below, guys. Let me know what flashlights you carry. I love flashlights. They are awesome. Knife scales and hardware off of Etsy. Yes, if you want some scales for your knife, normally they're 3D printed, but still pretty cool. And if you want to change the color of your hardware, if you have like the silvery stainless steel color and you want to go black, you want to go gold, you want to go purple, they are definitely the way to do it. Etsy has so much stuff, so much EDC gear, ways to carry it, ways to customize it, beads, lanyards, all the stuff. Etsy's just incredible. Make stuff on Etsy, send me a link, I will buy it from you, and then talk about it because I love it. Love handmade stuff. So yeah, what lights are you guys carrying? Olight Warrior Mini Titanium. All right, so is this? Honestly, don't know. I need to look up my model number of this flashlight. Is this the Olight Warrior Mini? I mean, it is in titanium. It's Winter 2, but I don't know if it's the Warrior Mini. I really don't. I'm gonna look it up, but it's great. I love it. I should know my stuff better than that. Had a few battery issues, and then they fixed it. Yeah, Workhorse is definitely Quality control might not be up to the level of some other companies, but the one thing I have noticed, it does have a tell switch. One thing I have noticed with companies like Workos or ThruNight, even Rovivon, they are very eager to fix your products or get you a new one and make them work well. Which is super cool. Like, if you're gonna have problems and you're gonna ignore them and tell me it's not a problem, I got a problem with that. But if you're like, "Oh, your flashlight's messed up, let us fix it. Send it back, we'll fix it," or "Here's a new one," that's awesome. Customer service goes a long way, in my opinion. You don't have to 100% compete with expensive companies, you just have to have the customer service that can. Waiting on yeah, it does have the tell switch. Rich is on it as well. Uh, Baton 4 and a keychain flashlight. Yeah, the Baton 4 is incredible. It's itty bitty light, but it packs such a bang for your buck. And Olight has its proprietary charging system, which some people like, some people hate. I like the ease of use. I have like the Omino bar, and it's a bar with like 4 charging ports, and you literally just take your flashlight and set it on there, and the light's red. When it turns green, your light is charged, and it can charge just about every O light on there. So that's pretty cool. SoFriend makes some awesome, awesome flashlights. Um, Phoenix makes some great, so we got there's it's in winter too, says right there. Got the snowflake, Olight, and then serial number is right up there. That'll come in. And it's the 2020 edition. Got the blue bezel, blue strike bezel. Um, but yeah, like so many great flashlight companies. Love them. Love a good flashlight. Love having the ability to bring light wherever I go. Bright light, dim light, awesome light, doesn't matter. And I'm totally rambling. I apologize, but I'm definitely seeing if EDC for fun can decipher what my flashlight is, since I don't know, because that's how I'm rolling apparently today. Um, but yeah, EDC gear, it's awesome. It's fun. We like it. We like to talk about it. I have a new bag. I have a new fanny pack sling bag. I will be reviewing that soon. I have a new knife that is freaking incredible. Um, Arkfeld Pro is great. I love the Arkfeld Pro, Arc Flex, Arkfeld UV, Arkfeld Laser. I like the rectangular light. Streamlight has the stiletto. I just like those. They're cool. Rich, what's the name of the one that we got? The is it uh WX3? I'm just making numbers up right now. Rich and I both have the same. I think he was sent it and I purchased mine, but it's a rectangular light and it does laser, UV, out the front and out the back. Okay, so yeah, original Warrior Mini. Just you have the autumn and I have the winter. Very cool. Love the flashlight. Absolutely incredible. I will not go into the light, at least not yet. Mini X3, yes, Mini X3. It's an incredible light. Is it Workos? Workos Mini X3? Through Night Mini X3? I'm just gonna throw out flashlight names till he responds. I think it's the Workos Mini X3. It's incredible. It comes in a lot of different colors, which I like. I don't need every single flashlight I own to be in black or like the stainless color. I think I have mine. Trust Fire. Thank you. I think I have mine in the uh I have mine in like a desert tan, although it's more gold looking. Yes. So the original Warrior minis were recalled, perhaps the original Warriors as well. But so they don't have a proximity sensor on the flashlight, and it's not uncommon for a flashlight to turn on in your pocket or for people to leave it on. Olights now have a proximity sensor, so if something gets too close to it, it will lessen the brightness of the light and then eventually turn it off if it needs to. But this, no matter how close I get, It's not going to lessen the brightness of the light, and it was causing problems. People were having burnt holes in their pants, um, and so they actually recalled them. And you could send in your Warrior Minis and then get the new version of whatever they had then. So definitely uh, a problem that they had. I have the original Warrior Mini in a camo, and I absolutely love that light. They weren't getting me to send it in for anything, so now I have a second, which is freaking awesome. That you can't buy them on the secondary market. If you try to buy one on eBay, eBay will shut it down before it gets through. So you really have to find someone who's selling them in person to find them. And like technically, you shouldn't buy it. You should send it to Olight, and then they'll send you a new one. To each their own. I haven't had a problem with it, but definitely be careful. Be wise when using them. They were recalled because they were grenades. Yes. Uh, I didn't say that. I read that, but yes. Dude, you had all of them and only kept the autumn. That's cool though. You had a complete set. That's incredible. In my opinion, they are one of the best flashlights. I love the Olight Warrior Mini. It's great. It's a good size. It works well. It's good. Wubin X3 turns on and it gets hot. Have you burnt your pants? You burn a hole in your pants, Rich. Yes, use lockout mode. So many flashlights nowadays have a lockout mode. Use the lockout mode. Be smart, be wise. I didn't say Dennis had a shopping problem. You said he had a shopping problem. He just wants to be with all the EDC gear. He needs all the EDC gear so he could tell us what's good and what's not. It's a good thing. He's sacrificing for us. Rich got burned. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for the conversation today. This has been a ton of fun. I'll have some videos dropping soon, bags, knives, all the good EDC gear. If you have something you want me to review, tell me about it. I will purchase it, test it out, and give you my thoughts. Thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, EDC, EDC.